Okay, so now, you know, what I get for this moment for you is you and your course, but is there anything else that you want to hit? I lost you on audio. Hang on.
Mark,
There you are.
can you hear me? I'm
Yep, I
back.
can hear you
Okay.
now.
Um, I think it's probably the biggest thing that's on my mind, really,
Okay.
right now, just to complete.
Okay, let's start with that. We're gonna have some fun with this. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna pull you in first. So we're gonna put. I'll put shark in the name banner here. Does that work for you? Actually, no. I'm gonna put both in there. There we go. You're in. You can see in the banner here. You're all. I put your name in there.
Oh, cool, dude.
And today we have is the 29th, right? Monday.
28th.
28th today?
Yep.
Dude, okay. I'm a day early. Monday. We got time. 28. And it's December of the year that we'd rather forget. Okay. So let me go here to the vision. So your course, what is it?
Sales course about how to sell. It's about also mindset, methodology, right? Because you can't sell to serve to somebody if you don't have your shit together. So you got to have your people game has to be good. Your purpose and your why has to be aligned. So it's
Okay.
about mindset, purpose, and why, and then going out with that mindset to the marketplace and saying, here's my offerings.
All right.
Here's why we want to work with you. Really, here's why we want to help you. We don't just sit back and hope for sales to come in. We go and create these sales.
Okay, so this is all about your course. I'm just going to have you in here on a finish line of it. So I'm going to.
This is cool work. I'm
This
pumped,
is
dude.
this is
I
going to
put
be
my video
slick.
out today. I haven't done a video in a long time, 4 months. I mean, that was a whole fiasco to get it all together. Facebook was not letting me upload a video. I kept saying network error. You need to be on the internet. I'm like, I'm on the fucking internet. How do you think I'm on Facebook?
Okay,
So I pushed through it. It took about 2 hours. But
what's
it
your
felt good.
course
My field
called?
times when I was doing
Sell to
selling,
serve.
selling to serve.
Okay, let's just make that happening here. I'm going to add a few things to make that
But it
cooler.
brought back good memories when I was doing the videos all the time, every week. Interviewing
Mm-hmm.
guys like you and Ross and everybody. Tyler sent me some socks. These shark socks. Check it out.
Nice.
Check it out, dude. Look.
All right. Well, we're going to get that in there here for you. I'm getting a funnel with it as well.
Oh, nice. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, it's going to
Hold on
come
one second. Let me
together.
respond to these guys.
Yeah, you can do that too. We can
Hold
get
on.
both
Just,
going
yeah,
here.
what the hell's going on? Is this an emergency? No, it's not.
Okay, I'm going to give you a heads up. You're kind of doing the breathing in the rubber chicken on your mic there. Remember that movie, the 80s movie where the guy was breathing in the rubber chicken and they're killing all the teens?
Wow.
What's your
keep
brand
these guys
colors
off
going to
my
be?
black and white.
Okay.
Let me get, hold on here. So we've got this. You know what fantasy football is, Mark?
Sorry?
Do you know what fantasy football is based on the American football game? Have you heard of it? Do you have your friends play it?
I think some do. But, the guys that need stats every day, haven't really spoken to this last year. Because I have friends that if they don't watch stats, they'll die.
It's like that. It's a stat thing for sure.
Yeah, he's got he'll pour over it all day, all in the morning, and he'll have it all down every day. That's his dealio.
Well, so what fantasy football is like you would take on your team all of the players that you think would do well, like a draft day.
Mm-hmm.
And then from then on, how those players perform on the matchup day is how much points you're awarded, right? So you're in a head-to-head competition. So it's coming to the end of this long season, and everybody's piping in because we've got the final competition today between these guys.
I'm making a logo out of it just in my own mind here. Oh, let me clear. Can you see that okay?
Yeah. Oh, nice, dude. Oh, wow.
We're going to make it green light go for now, just to have that in there. Change that to this. Yeah, that can be that color, and this could be this color too. Just to get it started. So we're creating the environment for the course here. So I'm not so much worried about the recording as much as just getting this message out the right way. Okay. Pew.
Oh, I forgot we're recording this. Whoops.
That's okay. No, dude, we're fine. This is sell to serve. And
I always just get conversational with you, Mark.
that's okay. That's what I do. Part of my charm.
It is actually a real big part of it.
Well, that's what I like. I like the whole conversation and connection with people.
Yeah, I needed you today too because I've been so cooked and just back against the wall with a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. It's good to talk with you.
Oh, my pleasure.
Just follow.
Yeah, we need it. Because even this for me, it helps me because I caught myself losing momentum the last couple of days. I'm like, oh, well, I'm okay with my mind doing that, but thought, geez, I'm looking forward to today because this will re-inspire me with it.
Nice, buddy. I had a lot of momentum. I've lost some. I'm gaining some back. And you've been helpful in that. A lot of other people have been as well. But I think that the critical to start the year, to say the least.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna get this in here. This is all that goes in here. You are standing on the computer because it's coming out there. Nice. And I'm gonna make another version of this for down here. Put it down, bloop. Okay, we get the funnel going. And that's in there. Now we got some camera action. Okay, so
yeah, I'm not really supposed to be working today, but I got caught into some work stuff today too. Very interesting. Trying to stay on holiday.
This is work/holiday, so to speak, because this will be like running in the background.
This doesn't feel like workish. I was doing some work earlier.
Let me give you a little webcam action here because we're going to make it super simple so there's always an option. You know what I mean? Like, you don't need all the crazy tech. I mean, like, most of my cameras are pretty down and dirty. They're nothing really special what I got here. Webcam, shoot, posting in there, bloop. And we'll get a little cell phone on the selfie stick. This is all the video stuff, right?
This is great.
Get it out there. Okay. Should get you in here just talking. Boop, boop. And, you know, to be honest, if there's anything too sensitive being said, I'll just nix the recording. Just so you know.
I don't think there has been. I just haven't been shark crisp. I've been more friendly, and I would have combed my hair probably. I was laying down on the couch for a little bit.
Well, when you called me,
I've been
I
on
was just
holiday
gonna
a
go
little
for a
bit.
nap myself. Like, okay, he's out for a bit. I'm gonna go have a nap. And I was lying down when you said I'm ready. You go, okay, I'm gonna get my ass up.
Well, my teammate called me and kind of startled me a little bit. I'm like, oh, okay, what's going on? Doing some work all of a sudden.
Okay. I'm gonna write your best email on here. Free guide, right? Just to start with, right?
I've got my ebook with some tips of some things that you should be doing. Yes, one of them is a key element of selling to serve. Selling to serve as a process. Right, so we get mindset, then we go into the process, and we fix. And I don't want to say fix. We look at and examine and adjust your process, and then there's some real skill sets and some skill pieces that we mix in there as well.
Oh, cool. Okay, so we are going to have, because the idea with this is having the cash rolling towards you.
Well, a big part of the sell to serve program is understanding scarcity versus abundance, right? And how you can align more to the abundance side of this game, the universe, what the universe is offering, right? There's plenty of cash out there.
There is. Just knowing
plenty.
how to
Even
ask
now,
for it and which cash to ask for.
how to get what you deserve, really. How to stop getting I don't have budget for that scenario. Too many of my partners and small business owners that I work with run into that a lot.
Oh, really?
You should never run into that. They should see the value in what you're bringing, what you're offering, and find a place for that. People have the money.
To your funnel here. Suck it all in. I am learning while we're talking. I am listening deeply, just so you know.
I know you. Yes, I know this. This I know.
Okay.
This I remember from Victoria and from San Diego.
I pay attention. It looks like I'm not, but I am. One more, just bring it down. There we go. Okay, we got cash flying in here. And, okay, and we got to make something else to just represent this course. So how many volumes is the course?
It's 3 modules.
Okay.
Short course, about 3.5 hours long.
We get 3 modules.
Sweet, dude.
Should put that here. Have it all interrelated. There we go. 2, 3. Boop, boop, boop. Got the cameras. We got the course. It's launched. It's made. You're out there. You're pitching it. And I'm going to make it a bit more World Wide Web. Here, just going to add. What's that? Okay, cool. Forget my own template here. Okay. So we're going to go. Pitching the world here. And get that going. So here in Arizona, this is just going everywhere. Crisscrossing. Affiliate action. Bloop, bloop. Lots of links. Okay. Okay, so this is the first part. How does that feel as a whole when you look at it that way?
Good, great. Actually, I wish I wouldn't have been so goofy at the beginning of this.
Okay, besides that
recording
part,
this is
besides
awesome.
the goofy part, because there was no goofy part that I remember. We were just shooting the shit. So, how's that feel?
I feel good about that. I feel like what the game's going to be, like global, right? It can touch everybody. Everybody can actually use this in their portfolio, like you said, as affiliates. They can sell this alongside their services. If somebody's, working with a company and they've seen some sales breakdown or some sales lack of confidence, right, process, they would maybe say, hey, here's a copycat selling to serve, right? Yeah, nice. So I like the affiliate. The angle, the globe looks great. The colors are good.
All right, we're going to get some flash in here. Cool. This is fun. I'm enjoying this.
Okay. Woke me up.
Nice. I had a meeting with another guy in New York, and he's, he was not sure when we sat down, but he goes, a mutual colleague, he said, this guy really hammered that I need to talk with you because he put me off till the new year, and we did it, and I got a text back. He goes, I feel energized after our meeting, which is cool.
Awesome.
All right, so now let's get into the real part here. Okay, but the vision, what is it? The vision of what this is. Where is that? Pow. That can go right here, I think. That works. So, at this moment, where are you right now with everything?
I'm just a bit behind on some of this delivery now. I need to just shoot it, but I need to make sure that I'm doing it the right way also. There's some material that's not mine, and I need to talk to my attorney a little bit about how to present that material, as well as I want to trademark a bit of this as well. So I'm doing that, and I'm checking with the source about how to use their information the right way.
Okay, so let's just make
I want to give credit where credit is due.
Yeah. So we've got.
So I'm working on that right now. I need to just wait a little bit longer for some of that to roll back in.
Little detail fatigue,
while I'm doing that, while I'm waiting, I'm just kind of getting the structure in place. I need to do some of the slides. Right, there's going to be some slides in here and so on and so forth.
Okay, so I'm going to make this to see where you are at right now, how it feels. So I'm going to make you into a little turtle.
That's funny, dude. I feel like that, like lately, dude. Just slow.
Yeah. So this is just acknowledging where you're at right now, and I'm going to put
I think that's really accurate. Actually, that's a great animal for this.
yeah, we're going to put the thumb of details on you, pushing you down.
Or it'd be like one of those really big whale sharks just slowly going around the ocean.
Yeah, but I think that's more
There's not
freedom
enough
because
room for that on here.
they're just trucking around doing their thing.
Yeah, good point.
For you here, it's like this. I'm gonna put that thumb in there. I'm gonna write on that thumb details. So this is just showing where you are. You know, like where I'm at right now, I've been working on this for so long in different ways, and there's parts of it where I'm kind of finding myself in all this, and I had to change the sales pitch myself because people weren't getting what I was. There was no value to them because I didn't change the presentation enough. Okay, I'm just gonna shoes there. All right. Okay, so you've got all this to do. I'm going to put a pile of papers around you. It's a cool image. You see it? Let me show you here. There you are. You're like a little turtle being squished down with the details. That's funny. Just different, make them all different colors that they're just kind of pulling. You know, everything's got a different urgency and different need, and you can feel that one because I can feel you feel that one. Just so you know, right there, you can see that. So all these little things pulling and pushing and squishing down, you know, all of that to capture that part of the feeling of just being stuck in it right now. So here we're going to move into what is something that you could surrender or let go of, or what's there's something that gets in the way for you within yourself that you're hanging on to that stops this or holds you back, or you know what I mean? Like there's, you know what that is. Yeah, there we go.
Mark, okay. I this cable's getting messed up. I think that to a degree, probably just a little bit nervous about just rejection, but I know that that's really not the case because I've already tested this on like a lot of people. So I know that really isn't going to be. I think I'm just fearful for the feedback, the rejection that might come from this. But I know it's
That's the
good. Like, so I don't know
perfect
why
answer.
that's. I've tested it though on people because of that fear. I've had guinea pigs, a lot of them, and I haven't had that rash of, hey, this doesn't really work. I don't get it. This isn't good for me. It doesn't fit my style. Like none of that's been the feedback.
But it's not a rational thing. The fear of rejection is a survival thing. You know, if I'm
Yes, I think
rejected,
that's where it's at, brother.
yeah, because you can't logic your way out of feeling rejected. I mean, there's a place where you can bull through that, but acknowledge that it's there and that's totally okay. Just going to put this in here too. We're just gonna put this all. There's a reason for all this because that's where it comes down. See the sign I made? It says no, loser. Right? Because
Yeah. Well, that's exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to miss the mark on this, and I don't think that I have, but you never know. Maybe it gets out there and I don't make any money with it, and that's not the mark of what I'm looking for. Right? It is actually part of what I'm looking for. So I put it in my post today. I think I lost out about $25,000 by not getting this done this year.
Well,
We
this
sell for about
is
$400, $450, maybe $480 a course, right? Yeah.
okay, what we're going to do right now. We're just going to throw that in the trash can. See that? We're just going to dump that in there.
Nice.
So you acknowledge it, right? It's okay that it's there, but we're just going to stick that off to the side here. Say, okay, I'm going to reject this part. That exists, and you don't deny that it exists. You just acknowledge, okay, yeah, this part of me says, fuck, it's there. I mean, believe me, we all have it. So that's just acknowledging it is powerful, like seriously powerful. Okay, I'm gonna put that right here. This is cool. This is fun. Okay, so what is, like, when you think about your most concrete, easiest first step or the next steps for you, what would that look like? What is your next steps? That something that is so actionable, and once you see all this mental chatter that's there and you can acknowledge it, accept it, take a deep breath, roll up the sleeves, what's that next step for you that you can make towards getting this thing pounded out?
It's just going through those, what I mentioned earlier, that legality, the framework, the
Okay.
communication, and the reach out to the master, the guru. So trademark, if I want to take advantage of that now, do it now. It's just some communication steps, and then I need to go in and do the video shoot. Like, I already have the person that's going to be my videographer. I already have the studio. I already have all those things.
So your
It's
next
just, I'm the
step
holdup, dude. The
is
turtle's the holdup.
the what's their hold up?
I am.
Okay, no. But for you, the thing that's your biggest obstacle right now is trademarks and copyright, intellectual property, that kind of thing, right? Okay.
Yep.
So I am going to have you going and taking care of intellectual property part. And all the legalities. Can you read my thing there? It says you're shaking hands with this law book. It says, "We're cool, bro."
Nice. Nice. Ha!
But I'm going to give this a staff like Gandalf, because it's like, until it's done, you shall not pass. So we'll get it done. There we go. All right. Okay. And so you just kind of look at this, and you're day by day, you're just picking off your to-do list.
I love that. That's exactly what it needs to be over the next couple of weeks to a month.
Yeah. And you don't have to force the fart. You just got to do something every day. And those days that you're going to rock it and get a bunch of things done, there's a couple of days it's going to be chunky and grindy.
Well, and then I need to practice a little bit, Mark, too, before I get in front of the videographer. So I don't
You
waste my
get
time and
to
money.
practice.
But that's it. I gotta practice. A
No,
little bit.
you get to practice.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
like,
I like that.
that's a
Exactly.
difference.
I need to and I get to.
Yeah.
It's a luxury. That's a privilege. Yeah.
Little hands in there. Just going to go put U.S. law, and I'm going to put TM as a sound effect on the handshake. Check that out. Okay, so I'm going to put this here. Where am I at right now? And we're going to get the next step up here. And you don't have to know what that looks like right this moment, but it's happening. So that's the legal stuff. And we're going to make this all green because it's all like green lights. Just by doing it. And behind you are the red lights.
Nice.
And of course, government's got a face like a cat's asshole, never really smiling, but we'll put a little bit of smile in there. Okay. I think we've got something cool here. I'm just gonna. You got it?
Let's see. I'm gonna get it like 10 times. Got one. Bam. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Thank you, brother. That's great, dude.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's looking really good, dude. Oh, my wife's gonna love this. All right, I'm gonna copy this. Where do I save this as? Save. How do I save it? Save. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is great, dude. Thank you, Mark.
You're very welcome. You can give me a glowing testimonial when you find your rhythm later.
I'm gonna post in just a little bit.
Well, no,
it's all about this right now.
Make it
my face looks really
a success
fat,
story.
Dude.
Give it some time.
Yes. Yes. Good call.
Yeah. No. Let's.
Good call.
There's no rush on it. We got this part.
Especially as I get this, it'll be helpful as I get closer to launch. That'll be a good launch feeder or launch something to talk about. The story piece behind that'll be great. That's good for me.
Mm-hmm. Because your transcendence inspires others. Like, we all have that, right?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.